Pro wrestling newcomer, rookie sensation Ezekiel, who is definitely not Elias, was on the Rasslin Podcast with Branden Walker this week. Fucking entertaining podcast. Great interview. We got in really deep, got to know the man Ezekiel, the brother of former WWE Superstar Elias. And for some reason, throughout the podcast, Branden Walker just kept going back to wanting to believe that Ezekiel might actually be Elias. And he kept pushing him and testing him and poking him and prodding him. Check out this clip.
But you took a lie detector test a couple of weeks ago in the ring. You know, it was administered by Gable of the Alpha Academy, and Kevin Owens told you to take it. You took it, and you passed. My question is, how did you pass?
Because I am telling the truth. I am Ezekiel. I am Elias's younger brother. And, you know, I don't – why would you even ask something like that? Because now I'm starting to think – now I'm starting to put things together, first with the attitude, the questions, the gear, and now you're wondering, how did I pass a lie detector test? Well, let's think this one through again. I told the truth. And that's what I'm going to keep on doing, okay? And now these guys are out. You know, I don't get it. I understand that I do look like my brother, but for anybody in all time who has ever had a brother, they probably look somewhat similar. So I don't even see what the big issue here. And now I think they're out to find some other way to prove their theory that I actually am my brother. It's insulting.
You know, I honestly don't get why everybody thinks that Ezekiel is Elias. I mean, I think this podcast interview clears it up perfectly. They're clearly brothers. Ezekiel doesn't have a beard. Elias does have a beard. You can see the difference, right? Right? I actually really love this gimmick that they're doing in the WWE. I didn't at first. When I first saw, I mean, first of all, I wasn't, Elias took me a little while to win me over. Because at first it was just, you know, I never got into the guitar guy, right? Honky Tonk Man or fucking Jeff Jarrett or whoever it was over the years. It was always stupid to me. I don't know. I'm not into country music or strumming on a guitar, you know, that kind of thing. But Elias won me over because he's fucking entertaining as hell, right? His promos were great. He can fucking hang in the ring doing promos with bigger stars. He's entertaining. He's great comedy, comic relief for the show, and he's very like his delivery, how he can play it very straight and serious, but be very funny at the same time. He's smart. He gets it. Elias was just a really fun character, and then they took him off TV. Why? I don't know. You know, there were rumors that Vince thought he looked too much like the Macho Man. And, like, whatever the fuck the reason was they took him off TV, they took him off of TV. And now all of a sudden they're doing this thing where they change his name, they shave his beard, they change his entire look. He's a whole new person. He's Ezekiel. And when Ezekiel debuted, it was so cringe and eye-rolling, right? Like, the dude, he doesn't even look right without the beard. He's got one of those faces where when you see it with a beard forever and ever and ever, or a mustache. My stepdad, when I was a kid, he always had he had one of the 80s mustaches, right? And every once in a while, he'd just shave it completely, and he just looked so fucking weird and goofy, you know what I mean? I do. I got a beard, and every once in a great while, every couple of years or whatever, I'll just shave it all off right down to the skin to let it breathe and refresh and all of that. And I look like a total fucking goof. So when I first see Elias, or Ezekiel, it was so cringe, right? I was like, oh my God, what the fuck are they doing? Why? You know, but then they just started slipping in this character of, I am definitely not Elias. And now I got something that I'm curious about. Now I'm kind of entertained. Kevin Owens coming out and he's accusing him of being Elias, and he's taking a lie detector test, and like, this shit's actually a pretty fucking fun story. I don't know if there's, wrestling purists out there who think all this is just goofy sports entertainment-y shit. I happen to love this. And again, the performer behind Elias, the performer behind Ezekiel is again showing, now he's showing versatility. Remember how I was saying how Elias won me over? The character, because he's so good, won me over. And now Ezekiel is starting to get over. And imagine that. When you first saw Ezekiel with his fucking baby face and his weird fucking gear and all of that, and he's definitely not Elias, it was cringy. But now he's getting over. He's getting over with the audience. He's getting over with me. He's probably getting over with most of you guys. And it's a really fun gimmick, and who knows where it's going to go. Will it eventually be revealed that he is Elias, or are they just going to keep up this charade the whole time? It's so fun. It would be super cool if he secretly had a twin, and then they did do like a real, like, both of them together. They could do it in like a vignette, like with a green screen, like they did. Remember back in the day when the Three Faces of Foley all got together and they were all just hanging out and having a conversation about beating up Triple H, I think, or something like that. But it was great. It's fantastic stuff. So I'm a huge fan of Ezekiel right now, a huge fan of this storyline, and I'm excited to see where it goes. And dude, Branden Walker, his interviews are always the best because he's so funny. I was laughing out loud the entire time watching this. Ezekiel plays it completely straight face the whole time, which is funny in itself. So go check it out. It's on YouTube. If you want to watch the video version, I do believe they have a podcast format as well. That's Rasslin, Rasslin. That's Rasslin. And Ezekiel is definitely not Elias, so stop that.
Oh yeah, thanks for checking out the video. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like it if you liked it. Yeah, and you can check out full episodes each and every Sunday right here on the channel. Oh yeah, dig it.